Eagle Point Nature Preserve. Saturday about 2 in the afternoon down here. Seeing where this trail leads to. Definitely taking me back into the trails here. It'd be a nice time to have a four-wheel drive though, for sure. Well, we got here at Eagle Point Nature Preserve. And like I said, coming in here was a treat. There's a little side road, comes off the main highway, and it brings you down through some trail in the woods. So having a four-wheel drive certainly comes in handy. But it looks like they have a couple trails here. The Plant Loop, and then Goldeneye Cove Trail, and Canoe Access. And it says a half-mile there, so... Alright, let's see. Plant Loop Trails 0.7, Goldeneye 1.25. And so, yeah, we came in here, all the way down here, parked here. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to walk down here and then probably catch this trail along here. And then we'll see how I feel up here if I actually want to go on with the Point Loop Trail, taking me all the way around the lake. But I may stop here and just end it. So for right now, we're just gonna walk down this trail and make a decision down here. Alright, starting off on the Plant Loop Trail, and we'll see where this thing leads. So far, not a whole lot to see here. If you missed it earlier, this is called the Plant Loop Trail, although I don't think I'm going to go around the whole loop. I'm going to go up until it meets up with this next trail. Still moving along here, haven't seen any other trails yet. Path is a little muddy. Couple water holes from all the rain we've gotten in the last 2 days, but as you can see, I would say 90% of it is very nice. It's pretty well maintained. Haven't went up any real incline yet, or down any hills. Yeah, this is where the loop comes around. As you can see, we're on the Plant Loop Trail. But if we make a left there, that loop continues on back to the parking lot. But this one is called the Goldeneye Cove Trail, which is the shortest one in the park. So we're going to continue on to this other path. Goldeneye Cove Trail. And we'll see where this one leads. It looks like there's a sign up here, so we might be able to get our bearings, find out which way is best to go. Well, it looks like that trail continues on right into that river ahead of me, which I think for right now I'm going to skip. I see another one way up ahead. But this is beginning the third and final trail loop here. This is the Eagle Point Loop Trail. So, and that'll take you out in there, and I think that is what I'm going to do. It looks like that's will be the orange blazes. So, and you can actually see part of High Rock Lake over there. Hopefully we get a better view up here, but that's the way we're gonna go, and hopefully I don't have to come back through there, but we'll find out when we get there. But we're gonna continue on. I'm not gonna go that near it because I made a comment earlier about how much rain we've had and it's completely flooded. So, I don't think I'm gonna go out there today. Well, there isn't much to say about this hike. It's actually one of the nicer hikes I've done. However, you know, there's not a whole lot to see on here. When I say one of the nicer hikes, I mean the trail is very well maintained. It's very flat. It's very even. You see a lot of different things. You're bordering the lake over there. Like I said, this would be ideal to bring a dog out for a walk, or maybe even kids. As a matter of fact, on a nice summer day, I don't see any problem why you couldn't even push a stroller on these trails. Like I said, I've not yet seen a hill or an incline of any sorts. Because it rained so bad in the last 2 days, I have seen parts of the trail kind of flooded out, but you know, you just go off the path a little bit and no problem. But yeah, being so close here and only living, you know, 3 miles away, I will most likely come back to this place here in a couple months, you know, when everything turns green, and rock climbing and hiking up huge mountains and seeing huge scenic views. You're not going to find it at this park. This is more of just a nature preserve. And what you're seeing here, for those who know the area, is called High Rock Lake. And yeah, believe it or not, this is not a river, but this is just a lake. Well, I completed Eagle Point Loop and finally tied back in with the other trail. We were back on the Goldeneye Cove Loop Trail. As you can see, it takes us back to the parking lot and entrance. So, yep. I'm sure you could get away with some good primitive stealth camping back in there. That's thick. But anyways, we're like I said, we got a little ways to go, but we're heading on back that way. As cleared out on this side of the trail, though. As you can tell, it looks like a lot of the wood has been burned. We were back in some thick forest earlier, but on this Cove trail, it's just very open. Pretty much nothing but a mud hole. Like I said, we're going to go up and look at the map and call it a day. Just as up. We're parked here. Like I said, we came all the way over here, and then we caught up with the Goldeneye Cove, came up here a little ways, caught all the way over here, and then we caught up with the Eagle Point, which took us all the way up here, all the way down here, all the way across here, came down, caught up with the Golden Cove again, all the way down here, all around. And that's where I went down to that Heron Cove that led me down to a dead end. And then anyways, continued on all the way out here and back to the parking lot. So that's my hike for today. I'm gonna go ahead and hit the road. And for distances, there you go. The Plan ID loop trail was 0.7, Goldeneye 1.25, and the point loop was 1.2. So yeah, we definitely hit about, I don't know, 3 miles maybe. So anyways, y'all have a good rest of the weekend. This is Brett, and I'll talk to you later.